Hello and welcome back to another video. Following my Veteran Sharpshooter talent tree dive, I found out that the Veteran Sharpshooter has the most lackluster talent tree in the entire game. You can click the link in the top right hand corner of the screen to check out that skill tree talent dive if you would like to hear my disappointment. So it's only right that I eke as much power out of the tree as possible so you can slay in Damnation Auric operations. Today we have the Death Korps Guardsman. Before I jump into detail, I've popped the entire build on the screen in case you want to skip past my explanation about it and go straight to the gameplay. Timestamps down below. Soldiers from these regiments originate from the devastated post-atomic death world of Krieg. Their standard issue weapons were Lucius pattern lasguns, and due to their expertise in trench warfare and hand-to-hand combat, they were able to utilise tools such as shovels to a deadly effectiveness. With this in mind, I obviously chose to go for the standard issue Munitorum Sapper shovel and the Lucius Mark III Helbore Lasgun to accompany me into the Hive. For the shovel, we are going to want extra damage to infested in the perks and decimator in the blessings to eke out as much horde clear potential from the weapon as possible. I'll leave the other two options up to you. And with our bayoneted lasgun, the most important blessing we want is Onslaught, which will reduce that charge time for the shots. I'm running with surgical to squeeze as much as I can from critical bonuses in the skill tree. I don't believe there are any magical breakpoints to smash here, so I'll leave the perk choices up to you. Now, let's dive into the skill tree. Starting off on the right hand side, we have Vanguard to reduce our sprinting cost. But we really want Exploit Weakness, where critical hits apply 2.5% rending to the target. This stacks 16 times and lasts 5 seconds, and we're just going for this because we have Surgical on the weapon, which increases critical chance every 0.2 seconds up to 100, depending on how long you spend in secondary fire between shots. And since with the Helbore Lasgun we're going to be spending most of our time charging the weapon in secondary fire, we're going to benefit from a lot of crit hit chance, which means we'll be able to apply rending to targets, which will just eke a little bit extra damage from the weapon. We've just got some toughness damage reduction in coherency, which is going to help us with our survivability, before moving to the main section of the build on the left, where we've got long shot to deal a little bit more ranged based damage, and it's reduced the nearer to target, so this is the old sniper feat, where we'll deal bigger damage the further away the target is. And we've just got Volley Adept, which will give us reload speed on Elite and Specialist kill, which is going to be integral to keep our Executioner's stance up and running in combat. The grenade of choice we've got for this build is the Shredder Frag Grenade, simply because it's more optimal to go down this path, otherwise I would have gone for the Crack Grenade. We've got a little bit of range damage before getting Catch a Breath, where we replenish 5% toughness per second when there are no enemies within 8 meters. We don't get this bonus very often in the highest difficulty, but since we're a long-ranged unit with our bayoneted long barrel lasgun, this should come in handy at some points, especially if we're utilising Longshot. We've picked up Survivalist to keep up the ammo for us and the rest of our team. It's one of the best, if not the best aura on this tree for mission runs. And we've just got some reload speed, which will also come in handy for Executioner's stance as well, before just picking up some more ranged base damage. Now, Executioner's stance is our main ability for this build. It's the old Volleyfire, so when we enter the stance, we get 25% range damage and 25% ranged weak spot damage, as well as spread and recoil being greatly reduced. When we augment this with Relentless and Counterfire, we get the duration of the ability refreshed after every kill, as well as Counterfire outlining all ranged enemies, which means we can kill standard shooters and keep Executioner's stance up and running. So we'll keep that big damage boost going, as well as being able to easily target enemies as they're all highlighted for us. We've just got a little bit more range damage before veering off to the right briefly to really mainly get Tactical Awareness, where Specialist kills reduce the combatability cooldown, which is integral to get it back up and running after you've used it, as the cooldown no longer ticks down whilst the ability is active. And we've just got some extra Ogrin damage and Monstrosity damage, as well as picking up Elite-based damage, which will help us kill Ogrins as well. Moving back onto the left hand side, we've got a little bit more reload speed, which always helps us keep Executioner's stance up and running, before picking up Exhilarating Takedown, where we replenish 15% toughness and gain toughness damage reduction on weak spot kills, which stacks 3 times. If your aim is on point, this is going to be one of the most integral perks for you as a veteran. All you need to do is click heads, and we've got 30% toughness damage reduction, and it's going to keep us alive a lot easier. And we've just got a little bit more toughness damage reduction before moving on to our weak spot damage, as well as Shock Trooper, where critical hits with the last weapons consume no ammo. As we have surgical on the weapon and we're spending the majority of our time in secondary fire, hopefully we'll be stacking up critical hits, which means we'll be wasting no ammunition along the time. So we'll be able to shoot for quite a long time, which is very good for us. Just got a little bit of toughness before moving on to the Determined, which will give us suppression immunity, helping us aim a lot better. And we've got, of course, the big one, toughness damage reduction, as we need a lot of that. Don't really need the stamina regeneration delay in this build. We just got a little bit more ammo and toughness, before finally grabbing Marksman, where we boost our weak spot power by 50% for 10 seconds. So that's going to help us stack up Exhilarating Takedown. I think we take out most enemies by weak spots anyway, but it's going to help you take down larger targets such as Ogryns to get that buff going as well. So that's the skill tree. It's pretty left veering as it focuses heavily on ranged damage and Executioner's Stance, as I think that's probably the most powerful veteran you can build right now. Hopefully they rework or give a balance pass to the rest of it, as it probably needs it quite a lot. Though to be honest, I think just more points to go across the tree would probably transform the utility of the tree, but we shall see what they do in the future. Now, when you're in combat, there aren't any enemies you're weak against. You may think that the Helbore Lasgun would be weak against carapace armour, so crushers might be a problem. Nope, not here. If you're hitting them in the head, you're going to kill them in 2 to 3 shots, which is absolutely beautiful and a massively powerful utility of the weapon. Of course, that means you're going to wipe the floor with all of the other enemy types. So make sure you've got that aim on point and prove to the Emperor that you followed your training and are ready to destroy all of the heretics in the Hive. And with that all out of the way, I hope you enjoyed this Death Korps Guardsman build and its ability to dominate ranged combat in the Hive. You're not the only one with a shotgun. Yeah, probably.
Everybody always skins their other shotguns like this shotgun. No one wants to use the Lawbringer.
Oh, I did actually crash the desktop that time. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, nailed it.
Oh dear, I crashed the desktop again. So as you know, that's
Wow, you were having a bad go.
I know. What? Oh my god, that's a piece of Nurgle.
I'm trapped in the funniest place.
Oh, you're trapped.
I am.
I'm on my way around.
I was like vaulting and he caught me.
Oh my god, I'm being peppered up. Oh, I could turn my mod off now. Hold up. Okay, now we have to hope that I don't crash. I don't crash. Okay, cool. I'm back. What's the beast of Nurgle gone? Oh, it's there.
Come on, show me your back.
I'm being raided.
Try. I did some work there. I got
Nice.
18k boss damage.
Oh shit. It's a lot of boss
ammo.
damage. Worth it though.
I think so. Good dodge.
Thank you.
Okay, this is a melee build. It has no ammo regeneration.
Don't worry, I've got survivalist.
Perfect. I'll just rely on you for my ammo.
Yeah.
My idea with this is to try out crit shotgun and chain axe. I'm sure shotgun's gonna be a disappointment. Oh my god. Helps that I know what I'm doing when it comes to these guys.
Trapped.
Gotcha.
Well, thank you. Oh, my God.
I saw it coming. I tried to dodge. It was too late.
There's another ammo crate here. If you want to take one for yourself personally.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah, I have an ammo crate. I could have just given you ammo.
Nah, it's okay. I picked up a little.
Nice.
Don't waste ammo. They're dug in. Kill shot looking for a score.
There's a lot of stuff down there. Isn't there? And my aim's not doing very good there.
Alert! Help close!
Moving to better ground.
Oh, I just really flubbed that. It feels bad. Glad I caught that on camera so I can insult myself later. What in God's name was that saw? It like cleaved right through him. Okay, it occurs to me this might have an impact on the behavior of my weapon. I need to test this.
Ooh, I'm excited.
There's grenades over here if you want. Unless you're doing grenade gen.
I'm not, to be fair.
I think I'm also doing grenade generation, but I still you said, oh no, I'm not, and then I was like too loudly sawing that thing to hear your response properly.
That's okay.
Apologize. I made you run all the way over there just to snipe him right in front of you. Actually,
oh wow,
just
there's a
over
lot of
here
stuff on the stairs.
Wild spice.
Oh, we've got a load of rages coming down towards us. Well, up. Oh, we're in the mixer now. I'm really feeling the Krieg right now with the shovel.
This is how it's done.
Medicaid station.
I'm not useless. This ain't bad. Alright, I really gotta test this on the range, because like I think Scattershot might be affecting the cleave on my melee weapon.
Oh. That'd be a pretty funky interaction.
Yeah, absolutely it is. Oh my god. This is game defining.
Is it like what's you're gonna have to elaborate how well it's doing for your cleave.
So the way it works is Scattershot is if you hit multiple targets with a shot, your attacks do like increased cleave or something.
Yeah. And that's transferring
but I
to your
assume that
melee.
was for ranged weapons, right? But
I guess not. That's pretty magical. I forgot we need to go grab the batteries, don't we?
I'm bad.
I'm on the way.
I'm bad.
Down and keep going.
It's fine, I'm getting there.
I shall not fail you. Again.
Got him. Alright, I'm learning.
That's the sign of a real veteran.
Drills and kills, yeah.
Even the game thinks I'm okay.
Seek shelter.
I missed.
Mobility on this just really bad. Like, why am I so slow?
Heretic flame.
Die, heretic.
Guys, your hand.
It's a lot of poxwalkers.
Maybe it's just critical hits are like cleaving. I don't understand what's going on.
Looks like we've got some testing to do.
Sure do.
Oh no, I've fallen down the stairs. Oh, this could be quite bad for me. Oh, you're here. Nice.
Gotta back up the bros.
Beautiful stuff.
Alright, so I gotta remember if I shoot things first on my way in, I get 50% more damage.
That's a pretty large increase of damage, can't lie.
Yeah. So I gotta shoot the enemy, then pull out my ranged weapon.
Just terminated it.
I thought they tried to make this better, but I feel like I'm playing the old power sword thing where you just stand here and like power cycle all these dudes. They crawl up.
Oh yeah. Pretty much.
A little bit bland gameplay.
Yeah. Just click lots and look down. Easy. Those are dark. Your time to die.
Eliminating targets.
Magnificent Emperor has guided our hand this day.
This thing must have bad mobility, and I didn't notice. Like that, or maybe his like dodge regen speed is like lower on Vet. I don't know. It feels really weird.
I think generally movement stuff on the veteran is quite slow compared to the other classes, right?
Yeah. He's meant to be like a ranged class. That's why they did that.
That's true.
Though, funny enough, unlike Dark Heresy, he's also the best melee class. The only one who really competes is Zealot. But Zealot's more of like a buff support class. Yeah, like sometimes I just crit and then cleave like a special attack like a normal Dreg. So I'm used to getting like extra cleave on critical hits. Maybe that's what's going on. And then like Scattershot is giving me a higher crit chance.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so that would indicate to me that Man-Stoppers is what's proccing. Which would be just so strange. Very confused. I don't understand what this build is doing.
Incoming!
Surprise coming in.
They'll get a chain axe. Let's go.
Oh, I've been punched in the face. And I'm dead.
Low profile engaged. Redeploy.
Thank you.
Absolutely cheese.
Have you found that throwing grenades feels clumsy? Or is that just me?
It's different grenades have different throw speeds.
Ah, I never knew that.
What? I'm getting hit by someone, but I don't know who.
What's up,
Yo. So like these smoke grenades are really slow, the fire grenades are really fast.
Yeah, and the Ogre grenades are all like they have like a wind-up animation after you click, but it snapshots like what you're aiming at. So even if like, you flail wildly, it'll just pick where you clicked at.
That is a choice that only fatshark can make.
Yeah.
Like those kind of choices are like in the realm of like, okay, so we've decided to give some weapons body priority, so when you hit the enemy in the head, they just don't take headshot damage, just cause. It's like that's not a good decision, but okay. It does technically make the weapons feel different.
I think it's because they're bad at projectiles. I really do. I think that because like void or staffs, psyker staffs, the light attacks don't go where you want them to go. They inherit your momentum, and they don't fly out right when you point your button.
Oh, I'm in a horrible situation over
I
here.
am cool. Oh. No one can see me. I'm invisible. Alex Jones over there getting aggressive, taking the front lines.
I know.
Readied.
No respite shotgun. Not having no respite feels extremely bad.
Turn your back, Bulwark. Turn your back. There we go. To be fair, I should have jumped down and saved Alex, but I didn't.
It's his fault. He questioned the globalists. It's over. He knew the risk.
He died for the Emperor. It's all good.
I wish I could tell when Manstoppers was actually hitting.
Understood.
Doesn't it have an indication? Like
No, it
the
doesn't.
Go straight in. Oh goodness. You know, I get so tunnel vision when I use volley fire these days.
That's a mood.
Use what?
Volley fire, well, execution stance as it is now. But I really like this because it used to give me invincibility, and now it doesn't, and so I just find myself dying.
Yeah. Super easy to just feel just nuked, shredded.
Yeah.
I do crit an awful lot, but I'm not sure that's actually good on the whole. I don't know, I've never liked crit things because it just feels unreliable, like even if it's good. If I can't get 100% crit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You mean you don't like to gamble with shooting something?
That's right. Oh, well the average damage over the game is going to be better. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not shooting.
I want to kill something when I want to kill it, precisely because I killed it. And someone else would tell me, well, maybe this time. Remind me, I'm grabbing all these grenades. I found grenades and no one else is anywhere nearby taking them. They're mine.
It's very smoky over here.
Right. I needed 1 grenade, now I need 4, so I'm not wasting. That's how it works. Oh man, I just slaughtered that guy. 50% damage is pretty good on a shotgun. There's grenades here for somebody.
I'm surprised the Zealot didn't take him, but I've took him now. Too late.
Quite the noise, baby. What was that? My baby's learning new sounds. He's very proud of himself.
If you could do a demonstration of the sounds, I'd be really appreciative.
Not what you generally
Perfect
expect out of a baby, but 4 months old, you know?
One more time for the recording.
Yeah.
This is
There
not
we go.
This is good. This is accurate, by the way.
Payback.
Okay, I'm absolutely confident this is what's happening. Come here, Mr. Jones.
Bomber in line.
That was incredible in a bad way. Took me 7 shots to kill that flamer. If I had aimed down sights, it might have gone better. But okay, I'm confident what's happening here is that due to Manstoppers, every time I crit, I get completely different cleave behavior on my weapon.
That's a lot more.
Stealth. It's a demon host.
Oh my
No one
lord.
expects the stealth veteran.
Quiet, ain't it? Yeah, it worries me as well.
Oh my lord. Ow.
This interaction is horrible for the record. So I can have a special attack glide through an enemy like a bulwark. Just skip right off of because of this. Terrible.
Sever the head, the body dies.
Are the voice lines different when they got this helmet on? Sound effects wise.
Yeah.
Sound effect wise, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like well, it sounds like they're speaking through a gas mask. It's pretty cool. That's just a lot of enemies. Oh no.
Okay, hot take. The chain sword would benefit from this. The chain axe does not.
From what?
Man-stopper rounds. So, man-stopper rounds causes increased cleave on critical hit. Okay, that's basically the same as devastating strike, but it's supposed to be on your. But it's on my ranged weapon. It's on my shotgun, which means if it applies to your melee weapon, then
Oh, the aim is terrible.
yeah, mine too. What that means is you can get free devastating strike on a chain sword anytime you want, just by bringing it a bad ranged weapon.
Oh my lord.
Engaging focus fire.
That dude was absolutely hard spec into aiming.
I know. Ooh, very nice. Augers.
Ogres.
2 ogres. Oh, goodness.
LOL. I just like ran in there stealth and ran him in the middle of all the enemies.
Oh no.
Get healed, get Martin. What is the feeling about this shot?
There's a sniper somewhere.
Oh yeah. Not anymore.
Yeah. This is a bizarre thing. Feels so weird having my chain axe just do different things randomly. God, the Lawbringer is so not good. With that said, the two of us.
Somebody shilling it.
I mean, they did. It used to be better when the breakpoints were closer. To be fair to me, the breakpoints did all shift. Used to be able to very reliably 1 or 2 tap things, and now everything got buffed except Groaners, I think.
Surrounded. Oh, yeah, they're behind us.
God.
Rise no more, mutants!
Gunnar, take them out!
I wish they buffed the bayonet damage for this weapon.
Oh, me too. What's up with that?
I know.
A great
They're like, hey, let's add bayonets to the game and like melee attacks on some ranged weapons. And they're like, okay, but they do 12 damage and the enemies have 200. Thanks! Really appreciate the feature, guys!
Put a thumb-sized hole in a pocket talk and it still hits me.
Down! Find another way out.
Seven ahead. The body
I mean,
dies.
that was wasteful. Useless. Don't think so, buddy. I heard that.
Just casually missing all the shots I'm taking.
I still feel like I'm playing Budget Zealot.
It's not quite there yet. Oh, the shot though.
Preacher Martis! What could go wrong?
How much ammunition can a single bully require?
Look at those shots.
No more big beauty!
I love just sawing them as they run by. And they just vanish into the distance. I'm still sawing them.
Gotta love physics.
Yeah, that's how it works. I started, so it still counts.
The Emperor deserts Cadia. But forgive my doubts.
Train diligently, and your faith shall only grow.
I actually feel like I have unlimited ammo with this weapon. It's great. Did they just say sniper? Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
Oh, veterans do have ability to like peek over the top of cover. That's really fun.
We can peek over the top of cover.
Yeah, if you crouch down on a chest-high wall, you can actually peek over it.
What?
Surprise coming in.
It works. I just tried it.
For it too.
It doesn't work for zealots for sure.
Wait, how? What? Hold up. How do you do that?
Just crouch by like some chest-high cover, and then just hold right-click.
Oh my god, that's actually life-changing.
I agree.
Oh wow, I'm actually impressed. Something so simple yet so effective.
Bye, nerd. Find you. Ah, we're crawling out of the woodwork.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Gotta get the shovel out, start Krieging. There we go. Oh no.
I may be a veteran that's a budget zealot, but I'm still good in melee. I wish they would stop just like pounding on their shields violently so we could get rid of these guys.
Yeah.
Right underneath you. Oh!
Oh, I was like stuck in them. Oh goodness.
Well, that was effective.
Oh. Rage is coming up. Not today, dog.
Annihilated. Let's go. And people tell me this scatter shot on this isn't useful. I just killed all those groaners. So useful.
Easy.
Alright, I think this is possibly my last run. There's a lot of fussing going on, from what I can hear. Check in with my wife, see if she's surviving.
Oh.
It's dangerous over there. Have this.
Oh, there's a medkit.
Don't you feel so safe now?
Oh, 100%.
Apparently these actually do like make you like, I don't know, more invisible or something.
Supposedly.
I think they're... Yeah, I don't know.
I think shooters stop shooting you when you're in them. That's as much as I know.
I hear people swearing by them, but I feel like I've dealt with shooters without these funny belly whistles all this time, and I don't really need them.
Yeah, I feel that.
Belly whistles?
I was going for some other word, but I don't know what it is, so we're going with belly whistles. It's just what's happening here. If I don't have the word, I'll add one. It's a weird behavior of mine. Nice ammo crate, bud.
Thank you.
We gotta be safe. We can't get into this with any smoke to cover
True.
us. It's so dangerous.
Stealthy extraction, right? Oh, I
That's
got
right.
a penance. I have no idea what penance it was, so I got one. Who knows? Maybe it was the stealth extraction penance. You never know, right?